we go.
It's not a joke.
We rolling?
Welcome to another episode of Steady Mobbin Podcast. Today we have two special guests.
Come on.
Straight ahead of me.
Who's
This man's got like 13 jobs. He ain't Jamaican.
Come on.
And he's African too.
CEO.
And he's African too.
He's an artist. He's a host. He's a businessman.
Icon.
He's a dance instructor. He is a legend.
Yes,
Make
man.
some noise for DJ Snoopy.
That was beautiful, man.
Lord of mercy.
That was
On the
beautiful.
right of me, we have an upcoming female MC making some serious noise
I am.
in the Toronto scene.
In America.
And America, excuse me.
Okay.
Make some noise for Raxx. Lord of mercy.
Come on.
I appreciate you guys coming to the show. Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
The love is needed.
Pause. No homo. All of
You
that
gotta
good
say
stuff.
that,
All
man.
homo.
What you're doing.
Man, oh, man.
Oh, homo.
For the sake of not being deplatformed, I will agree with you.
Oh, homo.
All
Shout out
right.
to the gays.
Where do we want to start? Where do you want to start? Because you... Okay, let me tell you something. This guy, he didn't know about DJ Snoopy.
You know what you me?
And I'm like, yo.
Don't listen to this nigga, man. This nigga,
Oh, that's what you
Look,
want.
he's talking about everybody.
You need
He
to
does it
pay
all the time.
attention.
He does it all the fucking time.
No. I
You
don't
wild
lie.
as fuck.
I am many things, but a liar is not one of them. I'm like, yo, you need to pay attention to what this guy is doing.
I love that you're paying
Absolutely.
attention, though.
You gotta
Yeah,
pay
nigga.
attention. So I said, okay, you know what? Your first introduction is gonna be smash or pass. I sent him the episode of Smash or Pass. This man's like, yo, we gotta get him on the show.
Smash or pass.
Whatever he wants, get him on the show.
Ah,
I'm like, okay, I'll hit him up.
I didn't even want too much. Tell him that.
Right?
You know, he's a humble man. He's a humble
Easy
man.
man.
I wanted some Casamigos.
Humble
All
man.
he wanted was some
Humble man.
Casamigos.
Humble man.
Come on, man.
My God, my child support went to some Casamigos. So I will not be seeing my daughter this month. But it's worth it because we got DJ Snoopy here. Okay, my first question is, what spawned Smash or Pass? Like, where did that start?
To be honest, I've been watching a lot of YouTube stuff, you know. Like, I just be home, like, actually, like, relaxing. I don't like to relax, I like to just work. So the States guys going hard, a Kid, Sid, Bentley TV.
Yes.
Those guys are booming in the States doing the Smash or Pass. They're getting numbers. And I know I'm out here. I know we...
Oh, so this is not just a Canadian thing. This is like
This is
a
state
U.S.
shit.
thing.
Yeah, no one out here is doing this. That's why
Uh-huh.
I'm like, yo, if I do this, I get the same reaction, you know? And it's there. I'm getting the numbers in a week. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's like, and I'm not forcing no one to be on it. So I know I can get people to want to be on it because the city watches the state, so they know what Smash or Pass is.
Absolutely.
But who does it knows it now because of me.
Yes.
You understand?
He's talking to you, by the way.
Stop it, son.
Oh, yeah, you
It's not.
Throwing you
You
under the
can
bus.
spin the rhetoric
Just so-
today. It's all good.
Okay, you're cutting off DJ Snoopy. Go ahead.
Well, I feel like, you know, like, I'm 31. Like, I wish, like, if the younger generation did this, it would have gotten viral because they had all that clout, and I'm a big man.
Yeah,
Phil.
but no. But you know what's gold about being 30
Yeah.
is now. I'm 34.
Okay.
So like being 30 is like how where you
You
at?
never ask a woman her age.
You're right. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing?
She's 16.
No, I'm 32.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
so the 30s to me is like the new 20s.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
And with money.
With money.
Right.
Yo, with money.
Little bit. We
Little
do the
bit.
right
We
thing with
still-
it.
Yeah.
Investments,
Yeah,
right?
come on.
Yeah.
So like the whole ageism thing is so gone.
No, for real,
You know
for
what I
real.
mean?
I'm just saying, you know.
So you got the idea from Sid.
And all those, these guys are like 20, 21, so they're young. And
Oh
they're
my
getting
God.
a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buying
they're killing
houses, chains, watches, no pitney. And doing this.
No pin.
Is that the
Everybody-
Six Boys guys? The
No,
Six
these are
Boys?
States guys.
No. You've never watched Smash or Pass?
Like I've heard of it. Like I've seen like those guys in England do it.
Yeah,
And I've
they're
seen
doing one with a balloon right now.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
about to copy that too.
Wow. So,
I got no shame.
so you
Don't
see
do it,
this
brother.
and you say, you know what, we need to bring this to Toronto. So how do you get the ball rolling?
Social media, you know what I mean? Like, I make a post, I say who wants to be involved. You reach out to me and I put, y'all don't care who you are. You said you're free Thursday 8 p.m. I put you in the group. Once I reach 20, I see you on Thursday and we get it popping. That's when you get the different type of people on the show.
Totally.
Like, it's like I'm there picking all the baddies and all of my homies and money. Could you cuss?
Yeah.
I like to cuss sometime, but yeah.
Yes. And right away you got DMs, people are messaging.
Right, I'm good, man. It's beautiful. Every week is the 5th week right now.
So what's the craziest shit you've seen so far?
What you're about to see on Monday.
Oh yeah.
The next episode.
Hold on. I watched the all gal edition.
That was a week ago. I was like a week ago.
Hold
Roughly.
on. And a fight almost broke out.
Come on.
They knew each other. They all knew each other too.
They know.
Kind of. But I didn't really
Those
know
are the best
that.
beefs.
So imagine me making
Stop
a group together
it,
and
son.
not knowing they had problems.
Stop.
So I put you in the group. So if you had a problem, there's people that I put in the group and reach out to me like, yo, I can't come this week because I'm going to knock somebody out.
Yeah.
So I put them in the following. But this group, they were so quiet, so I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Not knowing there's a whole type of team. They're ready. They're plotting.
Yeah, you can sense the tension. I was like, what is going on?
And there was one shorty who said, and I didn't believe it till I Googled it, who says she can't drink water. She doesn't drink water.
There was a conversation about that on the internet too. After that,
She only drinks this shit right here.
But like, there's got to be like some sort of form of water in that. You
But
think?
it can't be
why
healthy.
I interviewed her online to ask her because I'm like, yo, could you brush your teeth? Could you drink soup? Could you? You know what I mean? I was like, yo, water? You can't use water. You can't
Like, what
but
happens
it's
to
something
her?
that she didn't like, so I guess it
did she have like rashes on her face?
I should have went deep in that.
Yeah.
She must have had rashes in
No,
her
but
face.
the thing is, it's a legit thing. If you Google it,
Yeah, it is.
it's an actual thing.
Yeah, you get hives and shit on your
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, she can't drink water.
So
Can you imagine?
she said she uses like coconut water and she soaked like other things instead of drinking
Can
water.
she shower and shit?
She said she can't be
Okay.
still. She said she can't
She
be
can't ingest it.
She said she can't
Okay.
use soap and water, brush her teeth and them thing there.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was an entertaining episode, and I was kind of skeptical because I seen you announcing on Instagram you're gonna have an all-girl edition, and
I took a chance with that one.
you took a chance, right?
And it paid off, right?
Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. The homophobia is real, but I think it more pertains to the other gender.
The man?
Yeah.
I was talking about do one like, with men too.
No, you're not.
Wait on it.
No,
No,
you're
you
not.
just
Don't
don't
do
do
that.
that.
He's a trendsetter. He's a
Excuse.
trendsetter.
I don't care what to say. These
Ooh,
gay
I
niggas-
respect
these
that.
gay niggas wanna be
Snoopy, I
gay.
respect that.
I ain't got no problem.
only
You just wanna come
man.
and smash
Don't
your
get me
pants?
wrong. I
You
think
leave
it's
me-
brilliant.
You might not
Snoopy.
watch it, but get
No,
come on,
I
girl.
will watch it. But yo,
I'm doing it.
That's good. I
I'll be
respect
surprised
that.
if they reach out to me and say, yeah, I'll be in it. Maybe I might not get 10 guys.
that's facts.
I usually want 20.
No,
But
you're gonna
10,
get
I'll do it.
25. You're gonna get 25 of them.
Yeah,
That's
they
sick.
get
You'll get it.
involved,
You'll get that.
right?
You'll get-
I respect
Snoopy's
that.
doing this.
You'll
I
get
respect that.
I do too. But being a part of like the hip hop culture, we gotta be real, right?
Come on
The
now.
homophobia
It's
Yeah,
is
but
true.
it's
wrong.
2020, going to be 2023. Like,
Listen, I don't give a fuck. I got gay cousins, dude.
Yeah.
I can't tell them not to be gay.
I could guarantee probably a couple of dudes from the neighborhoods would like to be on this show, but probably wouldn't do it just because.
What they're gonna say and shit.
the backlash.
I'm gonna promote it away and say, yo, don't worry about the haters. We outside. I don't like the man, but y'all come on my show and do your thing.
Yo, I
like
saw.
that.
I'm
I
gonna
saw.
say it in a respectful way, you know, because
Yeah.
everyone has sense, you know. But I feel it'll be lit.
And you're not concerned
Yeah.
about what people would say about you.
Me not care.
I love that.
It's I'm outside.
Yo,
love that.
so before all that, who were you? Like what? Like so you were doing the you were a DJ and you were a dance instructor as well.
Not a dance teacher.
Dance teacher, okay.
No, I wasn't. I guess I was. Fuck. I did everything, man.
We got the receipts.
before. Yeah. I
So,
know,
so
but
like you know,
before I
so-
danced, there
so-
were other
so for me, it tells me that you were interested in hip hop and the culture. When did that touch you? And how did that touch you? And where did you please not like teach us, like navigate with us.
There's a different Snoopy before that, but that Snoopy you're looking for, I guess I always like to dance. I like to entertain. I guess my homies from high school, you know?
Yes.
And then I was in a dance group. I had a lot of dancing friends. And that's when dancing was high. I used to watch a lot of Pasta DVD. And I just had beads in. Oh, I still got beads in my head. Put that shit back. I used to be doing, hey, chicka.
Yeah.
I do weird dances.
What was the dance crew? What was the name of the dance crew back then?
I was in Dem Gully Dancers. I think that's
Dem Gully Dancers.
I danced with Public Enemy. I danced with Rated X. There's a whole lot of other dance
it.
groups. It was a time when dancing was a thing. You know?
Yeah, like, was that around the time of Scare Them Crew and...
There's another crew. There's another crew in Toronto. There's another crew.
Before.
Yeah, before, yeah.
But there's another crew bigger. There's a huge crew that's in Toronto. That's bigger than all. I forgot the name of that crew. What was the name of that crew? That was all in the Sean Paul videos. Those kids are...
Baby Boys, Rated X, those guys. They're in the videos.
Yeah.
There's Rated X stuff. Roach and... Yeah, come on now.
So that's your introduction into like the culture and all that stuff, right?
Listen, my mom's Grenadian and my dad's Ghanaian family, so I've been involved with the music and the vibe.
Okay, so who brought it to the house? Was it your mom or your pops?
The dancing team or the music?
Say all that, everything.
They're both active, huh?
Yeah.
Both of them.
So, Raxx,
Yeah.
are you single?
Yes.
So, would you ever do a smash or pass on DJ Snoopy show?
Maybe if the vibe's right.
Why? What do you mean by that, though? I'm ready.
She wants to be with people on there with like 2,500 people following.
Oh, stop it.
It's my platform. Fuck that.
No. We'll see. It's hard.
The way I talk to people is like, yo, I'm giving you a platform to promote yourself.
Right.
You don't know who's watching or who's ready to like, yo, I need that girl for something. Because enough people that was on Smash or Pass, they link me as like, yo, Snoopy.
And it's bubbling.
I gained their followers, Snoopy.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to do a photo shoot with me, yo, Snoopy. Somebody wants to book me for shrimp.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Book me for a trip.
It's free
Son.
club.
You can gain followers. You can gain a smash.
Son.
Yeah, you can gain a smash, fam. Imagine
Build
that.
connections.
Yeah, you're starting love. You're like Cupid.
Bro, watch what I do next.
So I was telling Glory that you are the black Hugh Hefner.
Come on now. Get me my water.
When these kids look back, whenever we look back, they're gonna be like, yo, what is Snoopy doing today? Like, you know,
I'm an alien, fam.
So let's move the question to this to a question actually. In 10 years from now, where do you see yourself?
Well, PDD is 53. In 10 years, I'll be 41. 41. I feel like I'll be like PDD right now. I know my kids are a little grown. I'm owning some things.
How many kids you got?
I got 5.
Jesus.
5 boys. I feel like I'll be owning some
He is
things.
Hugh Hefner.
5 boys?
Holy shit.
Jeez.
5 boys, yeah.
Look out, ladies.
Damn, son.
I'm not done yet either.
You gotta get your girl.
I'm gonna get my
How many baby mamas?
3. I love them all.
Oh,
Goddamn. He's not even Hugh Hefner. Who's that? He's like Muhammad.
No, he's like Lil Wayne. He's like Lil Wayne.
There we go.
Nick Cannon has like 12 kids now.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I want 8 still, but if I get more, I get more.
Jeez.
Yeah, my mom got 8.
Wow.
Expensive.
Are you with someone now?
Nah, single.
Single?
Free.
Because I was going to ask you, because we're talking about smash or pass. I'm sorry, I'm fascinated with this shit. And I'm sure with a couple of
Are
the
you going to
shorties.
go on it?
No, I'm in a relationship.
Come on. Oh, yeah.
I'm in a relationship. I'm in a relationship. With a couple of the girls, them. I know, a couple of them, you're like, yeah, that one can go on.
At the show? At the show?
On the show.
No, he's too professional. He's not even looking at them. I honestly,
see what's going on,
Okay,
right?
we'll
I see
talk
his
off
face.
We'll talk
I
off
see his
camera.
face. I literally,
No,
I'm
so
watching
she gotta
as I'm watching his episodes. For him, he's on a mission.
No, don't get me wrong.
The man's
love
on a
that you
mission.
see
He's
that.
not even looking at them girls.
Hold on a second.
literally on a mission.
Paying attention.
I think men could do that. We could compartmentalize, where we could separate the business from the physical.
That's right.
So we could bounce back and forth and not have any feelings when it comes to the opposite sex. Well, you should get you.
Lies.
Really?
Lies.
You don't think men could do that? Mm-hmm. Like we could do our thing and go home and kiss the babies? No?
Debatable.
Debatable?
But we finished what you were going to say.
No, I'm saying men could do that. Like we could
'Cause you
have
were
a
gonna-
business relationship and the physical, and everything stay where it's supposed to stay at.
Nah,
Whereas
listen.
female, there's the emotional part of it
Okay.
that comes into play, and it's the emotional starts bleeding into the business. You get what I'm saying? No?
It's facts though.
It's bad.
Am I lying?
Listen, I
think so.
If it goes on the show, I smash. You guys don't even know I smash them.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, now I take back my comment.
That's what I'm saying.
But you don't even know I smash them.
Exactly.
Rewind
I know.
that.
But honestly, the way you move is like, yo, he's on a mission.
That's my life. No one knows what's
But
going on. So I tell them
He's a secret boy.
You guys only know what I want y'all to know. You know what I mean? Don't really know.
So,
me.
Raxx,
Yeah.
you're doing the music thing. You're doing some big things.
I am.
You're on Shade
I am.
45.
Tune in this Wednesday, 2 p.m.
So it's a demo competition.
Yeah, it's a demo battle, so it's like two artists against each other. And I've won back-to-back 2 weeks. And now I'm going back for my third, my hat trick. If I win 5 times, then I go out to Shade 45, and I'm like live there.
Is that nerve-wracking for you? Thinking about the possibilities?
I know that I'm going to do it, and so I'm preparing myself now. And it's a little nerve-wracking, but nah,
Wow.
ain't no thing.
So you're going up against artists like from wherever in America? Or?
Yeah, they've all been from America. So far, New York and I forget the other place, Rochester or something.
So how did they choose your track? Like,
Because my shit's sick. No, I like was reaching out to a lot of people because like I just want to branch out to America more. You know,
makes
'cause-
sense.
Makes sense. And I ended up DMing the right people,
Yeah.
and then they got back to me and they said they wanted me on the show. So sent them my tracks. I went against them. I won, proved myself. So
Wow.
yeah.
Which camera's Raxx's camera?
This one, hey.
Tell people where they could listen to the song that's currently on Shade and to vote and.
Well,
Right
like,
When is voting going to be shut down anyway?
well, it's like at 2 p.m. on Wednesday,
Oh,
like
darn
this
it.
Wednesday, you have to call in.
You're not
But
gonna
even
miss it.
like a person from Toronto called in this past week and they didn't count the vote. They're like, they probably know where. I didn't know who it was.
Yeah.
But still, I still sweep the girl. But yeah, so Wednesday at 2 p.m. Shade 45. All the stuff that's on it like now, Lost Friends is in the link in my bio. It's dropping like on all platforms at the end of the month. And then Thick Chick, I'm probably going to do like for my last one.
Got it.
So where are you from?
Originally,
Yeah.
Collingwood, Blue Mountain,
Collingwood. Where is that? Is it north?
North. Yeah.
And
You
so
don't know
went-
Blue Mountain?
Yeah, of course. You went,
Yeah.
you went to high school there and all that stuff?
I've been in Toronto for like 7-8 years now.
So what were you doing before, like how did you get into music?
I work in film, so
Okay.
I do a lot of. I came into film, started doing music videos with director Raxx, and like met a lot of pretty big rappers that way. And like I just love the culture, and like I was doing it myself, like secretly, and then I just kind of got the confidence to like put out a video. And
What year was that?
2018.
So you're like in 2018. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna like throw myself out there and
Yeah.
just do it.
Well, yeah, like I posted a video on Facebook, and it went like mini viral. It got like 10,000 views, like, and that's like all right
By
for Facebook.
Canadian standards,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
And this was like in 2008, 17, 18. So it was like kind of like before like the TikTok and all that shit. So then a bunch of people in Toronto saw that video and then started hitting me up. And then the Six Buzz shit happened. And then I was just like, brrr. So,
Nice.
and this has been a big year for me.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
What happened on 6 Plus?
You know the I'm So Brooklyn challenge?
Yes.
I was like one of the first Toronto people to do it, and they posted me like the I'm So Toronto challenge.
Okay.
And then like they posted me a couple other times.
I'm sorry for doing that because
This guy doesn't look at any of his guests, eh?
no, it's you know what it is I hate to be rude, but I'm not with any of those fucking outlets who
Like the Toronto blogs, you don't follow.
and people who suck resources and don't put it back into
Oh, you got some things you want to say? Let it off your
Talk
chest.
your shit.
neither here
Let it
nor
off
there.
your chest. No,
No,
like,
neither here or there. Well, you know, eventually it'll come out. But
Say it with your torso, buddy.
I respect that,
So
and
I
I
do.
agree with you.
So 2018, you had a little buzz going on.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing your thing. Who are your top 5
Top 5 ever, or like anything at all?
ever?
Drake, obviously. Have to say the boy. Black, like 6 Lack. Do you guys know him?
Okay, of course.
Yeah.
I love Preem. Shout out Preem.
From Toronto?
Yeah.
She blushed right there. I think it's more about the looks for him. She blushed. Am I tripping? Oh, okay, there we
Anyway,
go.
shout out Preem.
She blushed.
Shout out Preem. Jessie Reyes. I shout out
I
Toronto.
love her. But she's not a rapper, though.
Yeah, I guess.
So let's take that back.
Okay. Oh, we're saying rappers. You said top 5.
Top 5 rappers.
That's true.
You're a rapper. I think of you as a rapper, by the way.
Yeah, but still, we listen to other things than rap.
Sure. So when I say top 5, it's top 5 rappers.
Okay. Biggie and Young M.A.
Ooh.
Is he Young M.A. pregnant?
I think that was Cat.
I know.
Is that for real, though? I have no idea what's going
I think
on.
that was an internet.
That would have been some wild shit.
I have no idea what's going on. Yo, they fooled the shit out of me. That would have flied with me. Like, okay, she got
You're very
pregnant.
gullible, eh?
Snoopy, you're entrenched in the Canadian hip hop culture. You know everybody,
Respectful.
or everybody knows you.
Yeah, as it should.
And it turns out, I did a little research. You know everybody from when they were like a fetus.
Come on now.
You're born and raised Toronto?
I was actually born in Mississauga. Came here and took over.
Saga City.
I feel like it's always a Mississauga dude to come through and take over.
I mean,
I started high
It's
school.
always-
I started high school, know nobody.
Yeah.
I don't want to brag,
Yeah.
but so you know a lot of people, right? You have relationships.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about, starting a label or getting into artist management? Because the scene is bubbling right now.
I feel like that's the next step
There's
for you.
so much I could do, man.
Yes.
Listen, the thing about me, I am really independent. It's really me by myself. I'm really learning everything as I go. Like how you said that. If you help me on that, I could definitely link the artists and we could do what we do. Like, I need someone. I don't really got a team that's educated in that type of way.
We starting that today.
You know what I mean?
We're doing it today. We're
Yes.
going to build a relationship.
Yeah,
It's going to be a
yeah,
black
yeah.
network.
Come on,
We're going
man.
to make it happen today.
It's really me by myself. I'm learning.
Facts.
Come
Because,
on.
this guy literally knows everybody. And, you're like a dance instructor for a couple of them.
Respect. Everybody want
Drop
that.
some
Yo, I
names.
feel like I was a dancer too. By the way, that's why I kept on trying on.
You weren't dancing for shit.
Show us a move.
Wait till I get City Fidelia on. Wait till I get City Fidelia on here.
I need to see moves. Prove it.
Wait, the City Fidelia has videos of me. I don't know if you know who he is. He's a rapper from Ottawa.
Can we
Dude,
clip it and put it
Yes.
somewhere here?
No, it won't work.
gotta
It won't
find
work.
that. We
It won't
gotta
work.
find
That's a
that.
cheat code. Maybe later on in the future, but there's some shit out there. I used to be in a dance group,
I believe you, fam.
and when he told me like you're dancing, I'm like, okay, I see it. I see
Still
it.
be dancing. Every time I'm in the parties going like this, dude.
Yeah. Is that how you get the ladies?
Yo, who's your jeweler? Who is your jeweler, bro? I am so scared of buying jewelry from people in Toronto. Who is your jeweler, bro?
Scarborough Jeweler and AK Jewelers. You know what I mean? I've been going to them since I was young, and I watch them level up, and I'm going to keep supporting them, you know?
So you don't go to anybody, right?
I don't care about nobody.
Who's that on the pendant?
My brother, he passed away 2-3 years ago.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Older,
Yeah,
younger?
Older.
Wow.
He actually introduced me to music for real though, had me
yeah.
active in the music thing. He came from Grenada, and the island people are on point with the music. So I was young when he came to this country, and I'm just listen to Barry Sanchez. I'm singing Barry love song, I don't know Wagwan.
Yeah.
And then I grew up now, and I'm playing at his busting parties. It's I learned this song because of my brother, like DMX.
Yeah. Yeah.
So RIP to everyone.
To you now. I mean, since we're kind of talking about influences and stuff like that. I forget which track it is of yours. You're talking some real shit. You're talking about your dad.
Yeah, all I need.
All I need.
Yeah. We got deep.
Okay, so let's start. Okay. I don't know if we should go to
No,
the
we
deep
can
shit.
go.
Yeah?
Wherever you want to go, we can go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Your dad.
He-
Start.
My dad, he committed suicide when I was 8.
Wow.
Yeah. So I like my new kind of path that I'm taking with music. I like kind of speaking about mental health and just having more of a conversation about it, especially with men.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Men need to talk about it more.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thank you so much.
So if you're out there and you need, to speak to someone, there's people
Yeah.
out there that can talk to you.
How did that affect you?
I have major daddy issues.
Yeah.
No, I mean, my mom raised me right. Shout out my mom. Love her.
And I assume you were close with your dad.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
He was always like, he like loved Michael Jackson and shit. And I remember that. And like, Michael was like a huge influence in me, I guess, as a kid.
Yeah.
And like, he was into the photography and all that shit. So totally. I mean, I was 8 when he passed. So I was a little young, but I still have memories.
Do you have like any sort of insight or answers to why he did what he did? Like, do you have any sort of understanding?
No, I mean, like, why does anybody kill themselves, right? And that's where the conversation starts.
Yeah.
I think that he had multiple sclerosis. It was in the 90s. So there wasn't a lot of...
That's a harsh time.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of information about that.
Yeah, it was a new thing in the 90s.
Yeah.
Multiple sclerosis.
And as a man, I think like learning that you're going to lose kind of your mobility.
Yes.
And you know, his life insurance was really big, so we got a big check. And I found his suicide note once, and it was like, I just want you and the girls, because I have a sister and a mom, to be like good. And he didn't want us to like see him like cripple down, which is crazy.
You're gonna make me cry. You and the girl, so you have a sister?
I do, yeah. Yeah.
Is it just the two of you?
Just me, my sister, and my mom, yeah. And
Is she in any of your videos?
No, she's in Australia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shout out my sister.
And you also mentioned
Abuse. I mean, 2 in 5 women deal with abuse.
Yeah. Physical?
So, yeah. Physical, mental, everything.
Was it with a partner?
Yeah.
Toronto man?
Not that one, no. No.
No. He wasn't black, was he?
No.
I love it. Roar.
We got one.
We do not. Black men do not beat up women.
They don't
Okay?
cheat. They don't cheat.
You don't cheat. Black men don't cheat. Black men don't cheat. We'll get to that.
They don't cheat. They don't beat.
Tell that black man don't cheat.
I got to give you credit
Thank you.
for that, because being so vulnerable on record is not an easy thing to do.
Totally.
You know, and was it hard for you to share such deep
like
situations?
There's moments where I'm just like, am I, giving too much of myself? And especially when I'm on podcasts too, am I giving too much of myself? But I think that's the beautiful thing about music and stuff, and like relating to people.
Yeah.
And I think the people that are successful in music are the more vulnerable ones, because more people relate, right, to music. And so many people have DM'd me and stuff and been like, oh, your music, like, I can relate to that. So, like, that's kind of why I continue to do it.
Yeah. I think it's the hardest thing to do, but it's the most relatable thing.
Yeah.
Right? Because, I mean, especially when it comes to black men, when it comes to certain situations, mental health, abuse, even as men get abused. Those are things that are hard for us to speak about. Right? Because, man, we're not supposed to, be abused, right? But... I mean, it's a real thing, man.
It's a real thing, and we need to really talk about it more.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So big up yourselves for having a
ma'am.
platform that's going to do
And
that.
we're going to get more in depth about that. I'm really curious about that.
Yeah, anything you want to know. Like, I'm an open book, and I feel like whatever, like going back to what you said, like, I don't give a fuck what people think about me, I'm happy with myself.
Come on.
Right?
Life is good.
Exactly.
And that's hard to do, man. I didn't really feel comfortable with myself till I was like freaking 37, 38. I think that's something that comes with it. Time and age. Just really, truly, like, the older I get, less of a fuck I give. You know what I mean? And you guys are 31, 32. So for you guys to feel that way at such a young age.
It's recently happened.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
I guess I've been going through a lot of shit, like, I know. And I took a flight. I guess that flight just made me realize, like, my happiness above all, like.
You went to Accra?
Ghana, period.
Yeah, Accra.
Accra, I was everywhere, man.
Okay.
All of Ghana. Just realize, love yourself. Don't worry about nobody.
Absolutely.
You've gone through so much, you're still here.
Right.
Absolutely.
Like, who are you? Who's that talking
And it all
about
doesn't
me?
matter,
What?
And
Get
it
out
doesn't
of here.
matter.
I'm alive.
Can we cheers to that? Can we cheers to that?
Yeah,
Cheers.
cheers. I'm alive.
Cheers. Self-love and not giving a fuck.
Give a fuck, but don't give a fuck.
Give a fuck,
Exactly.
but don't. Yes.
Exactly. Snoopy, you're also an artist.
We do everything.
Is that something that you just do for the fuck of it because you can?
Yo, for real. That's it. No, but listen, I went to Ghana and I was showing them my videos. They're like, yo, you're a rapper, you made it, you're big, you're a star. You're taking man's dreams and doing it for fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I felt that. I'm like, yo, you're right, you know. And so there's me now booking studio for them and saying I'm shooting a video for you guys. Because they really want to make it out the place. And they look at my videos like, you made it. I'm like, no, they don't give a fuck about me.
Okay, so there's something about you, right? Part of me
Star
feels
quality.
like he's definitely got. I feel like you're capping because like this dude's got 13 kids. He's a CEO. He's a TV host. He's an artist. He's a DJ. And he's a dance instructor. How the hell do you balance all those things? Like, seriously, like, where's that hustle come from? Like, how do you do it? And you have no team.
I have a team, strictly business team, but everyone does they're in their own little thing. Like, it's really me by myself, but I'm not going to not say I don't have a team.
Okay, my bad.
I mean?
You have a team, but it's still a lot to take on.
Respectfully.
Like, how do you do it? Where's that drive come from? Like, I mean,
my kids and it's being alive. Okay, I understand life. Like when you're dead, you can't do shit. Can't talk. You can't say nothing. So when I'm alive, I'm gonna say what I gotta say and do what I want to do. Try what I gotta try.
Yes.
I don't care what no one has to say about what I do.
Facts.
You understand? They're talk no matter what. I watch all different type of people die. I know 100 dead niggas.
I know, man. It's scary.
Live. Different personalities, different vibes, females. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you understand that and how each one of them died and didn't get to live and you're still here, I cried yesterday at my party. My 15th anniversary party last night.
Why is that? What happened?
I don't know what happened, fam. I was turning up lit. That I'm dancing in the middle with the people, them vibes, and I'm lit, so I'll do what the fuck I want. Sometimes I be dropping like, no one pick me up, no one pick me up. But like I was on the floor like this, like just like, you know, thinking and appreciating everybody. And I started balling like live, picking up, shaking and shit. And it's everyone's you're here, good. I'm like, allow me, I'm good. I'm there dropping like crying. That's God, fam. God doesn't play with people, you know.
Yeah.
God teaches people. He you know what I mean, like.
And you know what you're saying is so real because
I felt something last night.
Because
bro,
I
don't just cry, fam. I'm not a cry baby.
No, I absolutely get it. I absolutely
you know what I
get
mean? Like I cried.
Yeah.
Didn't care who was there. It was a round party. Everyone was there.
You just appreciate life. And yesterday was Takeoff's funeral, and he was 28.
Come on.
So your perspective, like, rings true. Like, I get it. And it's not necessarily a cry because you're sad. It's like an appreciation of life.
Understanding shit.
And making the most of the life that you have. Because it could be gone just like that.
It's crazy.
I was in a car accident 3 weeks ago, fam.
What?
My car's a write-off. People don't even know that I didn't even post it on Instagram. I did, and I deleted it in like 20 minutes. I got a lawyer because it wasn't my fault. You know? My hit and run, the man hit me.
A hit and run?
Left. Ran.
Please tell what intersection was this?
Keelan Wilson, the man got out of his car.
Stay away from the intersection.
The man got out of his car and ran. And
shit.
left two passengers in
What
his
a
car.
loser. Fucking loser.
I'm here. You know, like,
What a dork.
in my second accident, I witnessed witnessed car flipping already. And I'm still here to see movies, fam.
Yeah.
Want some?
I experienced those.
It's
I'm here, I go on, you know, like, I'm alive. God's God. You know what I mean?
Wow. No, that's real shit. And
No one even knows that. Cheers, man. You're going to be cheers in 2 weeks. Come on,
Cheers.
man. We're outside. We're here.
cheers. I'm trying not to get emotional myself, right? Because I see a lot of the turmoil in our communities and a lot lot of guys who will not make it into 2023.
Well, don't say that. Don't
it's
say
a fact.
that.
It's a reality of life. It's a reality
You
of
don't have
life.
to speak about it, but we
You're
know.
right.
I can speak on that type of stuff too, but we got to just push the positive vibe and maybe they see where we're going and get
That's
to
true.
live, you know?
That's true.
That's
That's
it.
true. But for some reason, not even for some reason, but Takeoff situation, even though I didn't follow the Migos like that, really hit me in a way that
I follow them.
other artists didn't really, like their passing didn't really hit me.
Come on.
Because he was the
Quietest one, humble.
No.
Unproblematic
See, I apologize.
one.
Apologize to you, brothers. I apologize to you guys. With all due respect, respectfully. Quavo, if you listen to the Migos, really, truly,
Big dog.
he was Big dog. He had the most lyrics. He was the most outspoken person. And if they do make a movie of this guy of the whole team, they would show that he was actually the guy who connected the dots together. Mm-hmm. He was like, yo, we do this, we do that. So Quavo was, sorry, not Quavo. Takeoff, homie Takeoff.
I don't understand why you bring that up. Like, we're talking about Takeoff right now.
Yes, I apologize. Takeoff was the guy who was the one who fucking lined it all up.
Yeah, you're saying he was quiet, but he was rapping before the rest of them.
Yeah, he's the one who did that.
They were doing sports.
But it
I apologize. I'm
so
crunk right now. I was going to rap on Quavo.
Okay, I get it. You love Quavo. Okay, we love you, Quavo. Come to the podcast. But Takeoff was like the unproblematic.
Yeah.
Even in the video of that, whatever.
He's chilling.
He was chilling.
Yeah.
Because he knew what he was doing.
Because
he knew what he was doing. He had his vision going on.
But that was his time, like.
And he was not left off on bad.
See, that's the part I struggle with. Because everybody says, everything's a plan. But I don't know. I struggle with that.
But when you get hit with a stray, it's like.
Was it a stray?
Well, we
It
don't
was a
know.
stray, bro.
Was it a stray?
It was a stray.
We don't know.
It's a stray.
Was it a stray?
We don't know.
Sir, what are you trying to imply?
I never watched
I think
What
they
are
were
you trying to imply?
aiming and just.
What are you trying to imply?
Either way, the
What are you
situation
implying?
is ways.
I'm
Either way, it's
saying it
ways.
wasn't a stray. Hit in the head, hit in the torso. Takeoff? It wasn't a stray.
You heard all the bullets being shot off, though?
I heard. But, okay, you guys will find out the next couple of weeks, it goes deeper than
There's a Toronto girl who was there. And I'll tell you off camera who it was. Because I'm not going to say her name. You know what I mean? But she said she left before. The
He got hit in the head. It wasn't what
she said. She felt a bad vibe in the spot.
You feel that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
you do, for
feel
sure.
that.
Yeah. She's like, I had to leave. I had to leave before it happened.
Okay, so let's get out of this morbid shit.
Take a breath.
Can I ask you a question?
Me?
Yes.
Sure.
What is consisting of making it for you? Like
Me?
Yeah. So
I love this question.
So if somebody said to you, you've made it. What is making it?
Playing the Rogers Center. That'd be
That's for you.
for me. I think
That's your MSG.
Headlining the Rogers Center would probably be big for me. Also, getting on a Drake track. If Smiley can do it, I can do it.
Shout out Smiley.
Shout out Smiley.
One of my dogs.
Yeah. Are you apprehensive? Because I don't think there's been, besides maybe Mishy, a female Canadian rapper who's really made noise. Are you kind of...
How about Paris? Paris is making noise.
She's making noise. But
She has a track with
Charmaine,
Mishy.
Havana Martin.
Okay, so listen, I don't want you guys to force me into a position where it sounds like...
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Toronto. Don't get it twisted. I don't want you guys to... Okay, so you're trying to get me back from some previous shit. Stop it. Okay.
No, I think that...
Okay, listen, hold on
Yeah,
a second.
rephrase your question.
No, I'm not going to rephrase it. I'm being real. Like I said, we're going to have uncomfortable conversations, right?
Love that.
Okay? So listen, I'm talking about on the same level, Tory has made it, Nav has made it, Belly has made it, Drake has made it, House Party Next Door has made it, House The Weeknd has made it. Is there a Canadian female MC who could make that same level of noise? There hasn't been one so far.
Yeah, but there's going to be me. Hi.
And that's cool, but are you a little, because Toronto or Canada's kind of known for not really supporting its own acts.
Yeah, you got to go out. You got to go to the States for a bit and come back.
And does that register in your mind when you're doing your thing where fuck, I'm not getting the love or the credit that I feel that I deserve.
Yeah.
And I feel like my situation would be a lot different if I was somewhere else.
Oh, yeah. And even being played on Shade these last couple of weeks, hardly any Toronto people have been you know what, good for you. Toronto rap stars, yeah. Everyone else hasn't. Let's say it was
they're haters, fam.
No, I know.
You know what it is? It's also
Thank you, Snoopy.
Listen, there's no way I'm over here doing smash and pass with the city and 6 bucks not showing love. All these things ain't showing love. What, you want me to get robbed or something again and you guys want to post me? Live, I'll knock them
Speak
off.
on it.
You're waste suits, guys.
Yeah.
What do you guys
Speak
want?
on it.
I'm from the city.
Right.
I'm getting all these numbers without you guys already.
Yeah.
But imagine how much more numbers I could get with your help.
Exactly.
Representing your city and we go viral.
Exactly. And that's where,
Where's the love?
Exactly.
And you know, you said something so
vibe,
profound because if it was some fuck shit that happened to you,
they're always posting
yeah.
what shit
you would
happens.
post that
Oh, yeah.
Shit they
and be
post.
all over that.
Same with me.
And they're kids.
And they don't
I'm
tag
not a
you.
kid.
And
When
they
you're
don't
doing
tag
something
you.
productive, they're not getting behind that.
You guys are on social media.
And that's what I'm
posting.
implying.
Come outside.
They'll get behind the fuck
You'll be
shit.
a fan. Hey, Snoopy, suck my dick.
Yeah.
That's why I
Real
haven't
shit.
been to their channel
That's how
in
I
over
do it.
4 years.
I don't
So.
play with people. When people see me in parties, I'm like, Snoopy, I want to call you, send me some music. I'm like, nigga, you have me on social media, you have my number, you call me, you link me. Because you see me right now, you want to go on like a fan? Don't do that. I'm a real person, fam. Link me.
I love it.
That's how I talk to people. I don't care how big you are.
I love it.
Bad man, good you, teacher, liar.
I love it.
Don't do this because you see me.
Facts.
Fuck you talking about? You see me.
Yeah. So you're a man of
media is
integrity.
I love his
outside.
energy, bro. I
I
love
love
his
Social media
energy.
is
This
outside.
guy's a lion,
No,
bro.
fuck the
Social
energy.
media
Listen
is
to what he's saying.
outside. So
It's
go
real
on
shit.
easy.
Yeah.
It's an
You see
integrity
me.
thing.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
It's an integrity
Don't
thing.
talk to me
I
in
love
public.
you.
I'm busy.
It's an integrity thing.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel.
play that.
Like when it comes to fuck shit and the nonsense and the gossip and the drama, we're quick to be all over that and be like,
on.
but you see a man doing something productive, doing something for the culture, doing something for the country. Everybody's quiet.
Can I ask you a question? Are these people doing it for free?
You know what? Yes. The
Okay.
love.
Okay.
They know what's
Yo,
going on.
clout is
It's for the
currency.
city.
Clout is
And I
currency.
reach out to
Clout
like, yo,
is
I'm
currency.
giving you-
Clout
I
is
say,
bad.
because clout's the word. When they miss man, I'm giving you free clout to promote your business, your
Yes.
image. You want to
But you know what? How many percentage of them I'll be like, yo, I'm so and so, I have this and that. Here's my
If you
handles.
listen to the intro,
Maybe like
Check
10%
a couple
of them.
those handles.
yeah, but enough of them are coming just for the vibe.
Yeah. They all come in for the
whole
vibe.
long intro, but their
But
business.
it sucks that you go to Smash and Fast and you're not fucking plugging your shit. Only 10% of the cats are doing it. Only 10% of them I saw. Like 5 or 10 of them are doing it.
I'm
It's
not gonna
crazy.
lie. A couple of those shorties, they said on Instagram. I think there's one shorty, a browning.
I cannot stop. The best stripper in Toronto.
Come on now.
What club
gotta
does she at?
watch
What
this
club? I
show.
need to
Bad.
check that.
She
club.
cute. She
Oh,
bad.
She's
She's
crazy. Is bad. She's bad,
bad.
man.
You know
See
what's
her
so
in
funny?
public, fam, twerking.
You know what's funny? I love your shit because one shorty's like, you're too out there. You're just
You're a
fucking
hoe. My God, you're a fuck. You're a hoe.
You're fucking.
You don't drink water. Fuck, I'm a hoe, but you don't drink water.
She's never thirsty.
I love this.
She's never thirsty. She's telling us.
Before I forget,
Low key. I'm never
I
thirsty.
feel bad for the white people on your show because I feel like they get no love. There was a shorty. Okay, there was a
The
white
Venezuelan
I heard
shorty.
a white girl say, you're white. She wasn't white, but I guess she
Yeah,
was.
there
To
was
another
a
white
white
dude,
girl.
she's like, "You're white."
There's a.
So I'll talk to white guys.
Hold on.
love
Hold on.
it.
Let me get this out. Let me get this
The
out.
white
Let
girl
me get this out.
sitting right
Because
here.
DJ Snoopy, yo,
I'm a big
he is funny. He's hilarious and low key rude. I don't know if she picked up on it because
Yo, my comebacks between the chat takes, people love me as a host. I have the most chatters, but go ahead, so
I put it in my notes and I'm like, holy fuck!
I gotta
This
watch
girl's
this.
self-esteem must be shattered because one shorty. Okay, so there's a line. She's like, smash pass, da da da. You need more body or you need to be thick. And the white girl's next door. And he's just like, yo, this girl has a whole lot of body for you. And she is, you remember the pink wig, white shorty. And I'm like,
Sad.
oh my God. I'm
Who
like,
was it?
I'm being nice.
he was being nice, but
She
I'm like,
loved the comment
yo.
too.
Yeah,
You're
but
right.
it wasn't like, yo, you're thick. It's like, you probably could hit Planet Fitness a couple times type of thing. And I felt bad for her because she seemed like she has such a great heart.
No, I love her. She's gang.
But I know physically, she probably isn't going to get the response that
She loved the all girls episode because she got some smashes.
she did get. But I felt like there were pity smashes.
I'm in a business. Give him a pity fuck.
And a lot of those girls were just like, yeah, well, you remind me of my auntie, so I'll pass. And I'm just like, holy
And then she comes back
That
saying,
is
you
so
know,
wish I
fucked.
watched that.
Pardon?
I wish I watched.
She's
so I could
white, and
experience.
then she goes to the same black girl that says it, and she's like, well, you kind of remind me of my auntie.
Red Joe.
Yes,
To the black
payback.
He's the best thing on TV.
Yes.
My girl's like, yo, black aunt.
And then there was a white dude a couple episodes ago. He was kind of short and
Shout out to Short King.
This shit has to be syndicated. It is so fucking outrageous.
Yeah, and honestly, like,
it needs to be syndicated. It is crazy.
black man's kind of like the flavor for pop culture. So it's like, yo, you're not going to do well.
But you know
on
what it
the
is.
show.
But you know what it is. It's so 10 years ago, I was introduced to British urban movies and shit like that. And there's of course American movies we see. There's never a Canadian movie, a Canadian urban movie, that really talks about us and how we are. And I feel like this is just like a telescope within our culture. Like everybody there is talking with a Toronto accent. You know what I mean? And
Isn't it Toronto talking with a British accent?
no, I'm saying what I'm saying when I meant British. I meant Canada doesn't have that equal representation. There's nothing out there for us. And so when you watch Smash and Pass, everybody literally sounds like they're from Toronto. And when if you're sitting anywhere in Canada, you'll be like, that sounds like a Toronto person.
That sounds going on.
Yeah. So it's so cool. Like, it's so cool just to see people expressing themselves.
I will
with their
say
accent.
this. I don't know if you're deep enough into the Canadian culture, Canadian hip hop culture.
Sure.
Because there's a few guys doing independent films and stuff like. I think Nemesis
is, yes.
Yeah,
Shout out to Nemesis.
Yeah,
I know what Nemesis
Nemesis.
is.
Come on now.
There's a
I
couple
actually
dudes-
emailed him. I'm gonna fucking be John Wick in one of his movies. Shooting
just
killing
called
niggas
him
up, bro.
Nemesis from when he was rapping at Black Creek. So like,
Yeah.
I love Nemi.
I think definitely having him on the platform would be dope.
Yeah.
But like, there are people doing shit, but I just think there's a lack of an infrastructure.
It's coming.
Funding,
It is coming.
It's coming.
all of that shit.
I think 2023 is going to be a big year for us. Like,
I hope.
America is looking at us a lot.
In 2024, 25.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next year is going to be the start
Active,
of
you'll
it.
see some shit.
yeah. Are there any Canadian rappers that you would like to collaborate with, do music with?
Well, obviously the boy.
I mean,
Besides
the
I love-
cream of the crop.
Yeah, like I love Moolah First. I love Moolah
Shout
First.
out.
Yeah, shout out Moolah.
Everything he's doing.
I'm a guy. How's it go? What is it?
I'm a guy.
I'm a
Face,
guy.
man.
Piss.
Audience.
I just love it. It's so smart. So smart branding. Like, I get it.
No, it's
You
clever.
gotta understand him to get it. People are just like, it's too much. It's like, no, you don't get it.
Yeah.
You gotta catch up.
I think it's gonna
I will
get
spend
old.
off with him at Wendy's at any time. Let's
Same.
go.
Come on now. I'll
And
call
like-
him right now.
and
$500 at Wendy's, bro. I'll do 600. Let's go.
No,
Let's go.
It's
Yeah,
clever
Moolah First.
marketing.
I love him. He's a cool
Love
kid.
him.
Do what you want. Don't give a fuck. That's what he's doing.
Facts.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
Facts. Yeah.
Talk your shit.
Facts.
That's how everyone should live. Thank God.
So Moolah first.
Yeah.
And is there anybody else?
I mean, any of the females. I love Charmaine. Love Charmaine. I love her beats she uses.
Yeah. She's a creative too, man. I watch her videos. I'm like, yeah.
She's got some big things coming in 2023, so stay tuned.
Wow.
Are
you okay?
You can't handle that pen. You can't handle that pen over there. That's crack.
Look how dark it is, dude.
Oh, man.
Yeah, shit.
What the fuck is that? I don't smoke, so I have no clue.
You don't smoke?
Yo, you want my inhaler? Like, you okay?
Put your hands up.
No.
I've seen you before, so but I can't remember where,
What's that?
I've seen you somewhere before.
I did hip
TikTok.
hop. I did hip hop DVDs back in the day, Juice DVD. So when everybody was doing showing the guns and shit like that on
That's
the Real
your time.
Toronto
Come on.
rap sheet, I focused on girls. I'm like, yo,
Did you do the baddies, Toronto baddies?
no, we weren't using that language back then. I'll show you guys a trailer off camera. Actually, maybe we can incorporate it into the video when we
see
post
what
it.
I run, yeah.
Like I
Yeah, we could do
interviewed Drake
that with
before he
post-
was
we,
Drake.
we could talk to post editing.
T
with that.
minus Boy
Absolutely.
Wonder,
Yeah.
Mayhem Moriarty,
Yeah, we can do
Oh,
it.
Boy Wonder. Love him.
great guy. Boy Wonder, we know that you ain't too good to be here. You're a good guy. You're humble. Come to the podcast. Let's make it happen.
Let's go.
Murder
You know.
Beats.
Yeah,
Love him.
Our 45 followers would love to have you on
Nah,
here.
that shit going up. You was crazy. That shit
going.
going up.
Your TikTok is so good.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
It's just, you're so good at that.
I appreciate it. Not bad for a 43-year-old,
Not
right?
bad.
Come
You're
on now.
keeping up with the kids. Keeping up.
You
So,
have to.
Snoopy, 5 kids?
5, yeah.
This generation, they're into the social media.
Yeah, what's their ages?
I'm sure they're watching Daddy on social media.
They love me.
Is that coming back to haunt you in any sort of way?
How old's your oldest, actually?
Yeah.
My oldest is 12.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Do you give
he's
him a
on
phone?
He or she's on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, he. 5 boys. Yeah.
Listen, my kids are beautiful. They're gonna be. You guys think me is lit? Those guys, right? Yeah.
Snoopy 2.0s.
I gotta stay alive a little bit longer.
Lord willing,
gotta
stay
stop
alive
it.
for long.
You'll be good.
Just eat some Ghanaian diet. He'll be alive forever, bro.
I eat a lot. I'm like,
No, but when you do your content, do they come across your mind like maybe I should say certain things or do certain things because you know they're going to be watching?
I educate my youth, they're not stupid. When I talk my badness, they understand badness and good. I know when to go on bad and when not to go on bad.
So you're a boy dad. I'm a girl dad.
Boys are, no
Do you have
matter,
kids?
Yeah, I have two little girls.
yeah, girls. I'm already. I want that. That when I get girls, I feel like my life.
That'll change your life.
No, for sure.
Yeah, girls.
Whoever gives me a daughter, I'm marrying their mom.
Girls and their dads.
The most, man.
I'm telling you, that type of love,
It's different.
it is
I've
different.
got daughters, family. Not mine. I'm like, bro.
It's different. A girl and her dad, it's like, wow.
Some of them only got dads. I'm like, bro, your dad's a waste, man.
Facts.
You are great
Yeah.
What type of girls
daughter?
do you go for?
in life.
Yeah.
At this moment, I want a girl that's already established and she knows what she wants and she knows how to like, and she's gone through things and she knows how to educate me.
Stop.
Love me. I already been through all types of girl, but I want a girl that's ready.
DJ Snoopy searching for love.
I want love.
We're doing that.
I don't want no girl.
Catch us on Crux Nest.
Actually,
I gotta
that's a good
super
idea.
educate, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta teach each other shit, but I don't want to be the one to make you the GOAT.
Bro, we're gonna do it.
Teach me
It's
nothing.
like the flavor of love.
Yeah,
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 Snoopy.
yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Physically, like, do you have a preference in terms of race, body type?
At this moment, I'm outside.
You're outside.
That means that's keyword for like I like. That's keyword. No. That's keyword.
Tag ice cream.
That's keyword for like I like Latino women. That's just keyword for like I like Latino women.
Listen. I
know that keyword.
was a guy and so far, like, you know, the blacks and the light skins. I just got into like Diggy Duggar and the white girls and the
Yeah, exactly. That's the key word.
Right now, and they're guana. You guys couldn't tell me they were guana like that.
Yeah, that's the key
You
word
guys
right
couldn't tell me
there.
they were guana.
I'm outside, son.
Their heart is different.
I love that.
You know?
You're here for the vibes.
I love
I'm
that.
outside.
What are you looking for in a partner? Let's start
Sure.
with the physical.
The physical. He's got to be tall. He's got to be taller than
What's
me.
tall to you?
Just taller than me. And heels.
How tall are you?
Like 5'7".
Everybody
Girl,
says
everyone's
So
tall
she
are you?
So 5'9", 5'10".
Yeah.
Okay.
I like over 6 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Build, dad bod.
Don't care. It don't
Don't
matter.
care?
Yeah.
What's a dad bod, by the way? Mask?
I guess a belly and boobs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Belly and boobs? Come
You
on.
like
This
that?
is a tick boy. Yeah, I like tick boys.
Mm-hmm.
Loyal. That's like number one.
You gotta go for a black guy, man.
Black don't cheat.
Who says she doesn't? Okay, guys,
Yes,
come on.
stupid. I'm just let her know.
And in terms of personality,
Funny.
sense of humor.
Yeah. Can handle the lifestyle.
Yeah.
It takes a man that's like confident, right? Because I've been with a lot of guys that aren't confident. You know, like
Really?
that are threatened by like going to the studio and like performing
Insecure.
and the DMs, insecure. Yeah.
Wow. You're a real nigga.
Yeah, and a lot of Toronto mans are like that.
Wow.
Not Snoopy.
Are you
though.
cool? Are you cool with a 9-to-5er?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she's not.
No, I like.
She's absolutely not
I'm
cool
a
to 9 to 5.
No, I absolutely am. Like,
Oh, you really?
I don't know if I could date a rapper.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I don't know.
You don't
Yeah.
know. Top in eyes.
Huh?
You don't know. You did it out.
Yeah, I did a rapper.
Yes, top in eyes. Catch it.
Hold on, I feel like there's something here I'm
No,
missing.
stop.
Have you dated a rapper? Oh, she has.
Stop it.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, get out of
No,
here.
no.
No.
I don't like whatever. If the vibe's right, it's
If
cool.
the
Yeah,
vibe,
you know,
right?
energy
Yeah.
vibes.
Yeah.
And are you looking for like marriage and kids, the whole traditional shebang? No
So what
kids?
do you want?
I mean, no, like it's not like marriage is one thing. Maybe kids. Right.
Maybe.
Right now, do you have kids?
I have a daughter. She's
You
5.
guys all have kids. No, like right now, I'm like I want to focus on the career for a couple more years.
32.
32. But I don't even have a partner right now, so.
Because you know biological, like the biological clock.
Ain't no such thing. Shorty, do what you want.
No, do what you want.
This guy's a liberal.
But I'm telling you, I'll kill more than you, fam.
Yeah. No, like just someone that's like, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I want like a best friend. I want someone that's a partner that motivates me.
Yeah.
You know, they can keep up.
Does race matter?
No.
No?
Not at all.
But black is preferable.
Okay,
we'll take that answer.
That.
All right, let's do another shot.
I love this show.
So, Snoopy,
Black power.
you have a lot of, like, I guess, issues on the internet.
I got more positive and negative, but we
No,
gonna talk
we
about it.
I think we covered a lot of the positive.
Not even
What's the negative? What are you talking about the negative?
I mean, it is.
Yo, look at this. Now he's wearing his Nardwar shit. The Nardwar shit.
We don't have to even dive into it because
Go
I
ahead,
know
go
you're in a
ahead.
different place.
It's on John.
But I saw some top 5 shit.
Yeah.
I loved that. That
What's
era.
what top 5 shit? What's that?
That era was the best.
How do you mean?
Free up the kid.
And you knew him from
I know
youngin'.
when he's in his diapers.
Oh, top 5.
top 5. Yeah, they went back and forth on IG Live.
But
You was- oh,
that,
yeah.
that was the entertainment
Stop.
city at the time, you know?
Stop,
Like
son.
that personal. That wasn't too
He's
personal.
such a-
And
I love
That was weird because I didn't know how to read it. It seemed like it was friendly, but then it seemed serious, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
Entertainment.
I get it, but I was also concerned because it seemed like it could lead to some serious shit. Because I know you're well
connected.
connected.
Friend, I'm a bad man friend too.
Exactly, that's what I'm
I
saying.
represent the city. I don't represent a block.
Yeah.
You represent an area.
Yeah.
So
And you definitely held your own
with
too.
me, I'm a big my mother kid, so I know what
Yes.
to deal with. Listen, I've been managed to be trying to rob me since I was 14. This is when no social media. I already been to a situation where my chain got tech away.
That was
but now
on-
we're in a
yeah.
time where people are doing all the cloud and posts on IG and shit. And when you understand how to deal with it, you don't worry about it. So I know that he's 21 when it happened. When I was 21, I was robbing niggas.
Yes.
I was taking shit.
Yes.
And I understand karma. You understand? So he has to go through that. He's going to realize and learn from his mistakes. And when
Facts.
he grows up, hopefully he changes it. Because if you understand karma's a bitch. You might live, you
Absolutely.
might die. There's consequences for every action. But you're lucky you buck up on a good one that walks with God. But if it was anybody else, you probably would have died the next day.
Yeah.
And we know there's no expiration
You know what I
date
mean?
on beef.
Right.
Not at all.
Look where he's sitting right now, though.
You know what I mean? But freedom is
He'll
a
be out.
must.
He'll be out.
Respectfully.
He just had court.
I know. Hopefully he learn. I'm not his dad, you know. So
You had a
hopefully
court.
he
He's
learn,
recently had court.
Yeah.
So so when I heard the charges are being stayed.
He'll be out.
He's
He'll
gonna
be
come
out.
outside.
He'll be out. He'll be out
This
for
is
a bit.
Toronto, man.
He'll be out, and he'll be worse than
He's
ever.
scary as fuck.
Yes, he's gonna be worse.
He's gonna be worse.
He's
But
gonna be
hopefully he
worse.
go on easy.
If he's smart, though, he could, like...
Because now he did a jail time. He's coming outside with some different type of energy now.
Right.
And
You know
niggas
what I
are
mean?
ready for that. They're ready to put that in
Right.
check.
Because I went to Rolling Loud, right? They played a song, guess what? The crowd went crazy.
They love him.
Yeah.
He got fans.
What
And he
song
knows it.
was that?
Well, I don't remember what song it was, but it was a song, a top 5 song, and the crowd went crazy.
Yeah.
White,
Oh, but-
black, Asian, Chinese,
Yeah.
Indian, all old, young, medium, small, big. They're going,
Yeah, they love him.
singing it, fainting.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
So imagine when
He's gonna be worse. He's gonna be worse.
He's
I
gonna
agree.
be a problem, but
Yeah.
if his management and his team knows how to go on with him,
Yeah.
Is it Mr. 365 as his management?
I don't care. I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'm just asking. My bad.
yeah.
So, because you're a peaceful guy, and I love what you represent. You represent peace, unity, progression.
Yeah, you got the man Jack, so I
entrepreneurship.
don't know why you brought that question up. I had no idea that was up.
Let me do my Nardwar shit.
Yeah, we talking.
You represent all of that shit. So looking back on that shit, do you feel a way about it, or like how do you feel about it?
Because I understand what took place, and I'm going to speak on it. Because as you can see, I never spoke about it yet.
Yeah.
I went through what I went through. He went on academic, and he apologized to me. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Because as you can see, life is great. I'm good.
And the one thing I could see by watching your interactions with these guys, I can tell like they know you and they know that what you represent, and you're a good dude.
Respect.
But there's also like a battle between them trying to create a social media moment with you. So it's like they
Listen.
know who you are, but then there's this social media pressure to be entertaining and controversial, and I can see them battling.
They should show them respect.
Sometimes I have time to give clout.
Yes.
So I'll give it to them. Well, what I learned now, like sometimes you don't have to give clout to everybody.
Right.
So
Exactly.
now I'm going to continue giving clout to myself and who really needs it and deserves it and wants to collect.
Exactly.
Like those guys don't need no clout because they don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
They're clouded up.
Absolutely.
Clout might get them dead.
Does it get more clouded up than top 5? Tell you that much. Much love to top 5.
Respectfully, top 5 is clout. Clout. Worldwide clout.
Yeah.
Facts.
But if you can survive going through what he puts you through, you're gold.
That little
rite
nigga's
of
wild,
passage.
yo.
Because some people go mad. Some people are like, they'll go crazy if that kid says a word. And he knows he's joking. He's not even serious.
Yeah.
He's not. Where y'all come to your house right now? You're getting mad. I read so come. Nigga, he got you.
Wow.
But he knows how to work it. Like, I know how to work it. I can, but it's like, do you want to do that?
Yeah.
There's a time when you got to slow down on that. Like, I can go viral right now, go live and say, yo, they took my chain. Guess what's going to happen? Thousands of people are going to come on my live right now.
Facts.
I wish I could put on the camera right now. This guy's took my new chain. Everybody's coming online.
Yeah.
No,
That's social media.
That's smart.
Right.
I could do that right now. The shit is right now live.
It's a dangerous time because a lot of people are doing shit because, like I said, clout is currency.
It's a drug.
Everybody's craving it. Like, do you feel any pressure to create
Yeah.
a situation just because you know
I
it
used
will?
to.
You gotta
I
understand.
used to.
Okay.
Used to in the beginning.
Yeah.
And now I just, I don't care.
I think you should, though.
That's how you gotta know how to use it.
Yeah.
fam.
Right.
I think there's an angle there that you probably haven't discovered yet that you can take,
Totally.
you know.
Yeah. It's not really like my brand though. Like,
I know, but
But
everybody's
it
trying
doesn't
to
be
make it.
negative clout. It can be something like me. Like, you guys know what I want you guys to know. So like, you guys know I want a daughter. I got to take a picture holding a girl's belly.
Yes.
I'm gonna have
No
a baby.
face.
Yeah.
I'm finally getting my girl and post that.
Yeah.
Viral.
Yes.
Right.
And you go live and it's like, nigga, I was talking shit, but you're what? My mixtape is dropping tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Make sure you guys tune in.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got 1,000 people rated on your live right there. This is how you do it. Koala.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like there's so many angles on there, and a lot of times we think the negative, but like you said, there's positive.
Yeah, you guys know what to do.
But you
it.
definitely
know
have to be
what Koala
creative
is.
and just find that angle, and also monitor social media. Figure out like what gets people
active.
Speaking of which, do you have management?
No, I do myself.
Everything's yourself?
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
All the negotiations and
Yeah.
everything.
Everything.
Look at you.
I'm a businesswoman. I used to have management in the beginning, but then they just kind of tried to take more money than they should have.
And they dropped the ball. Dropped the bang.
So I just was like, I can do this myself. Mm-hmm. I'm smart enough.
You also got to build relationships too.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. And like, I feel like I don't have an ego, like a little bit, but I think that egos right now are just like, there's a pandemic with egos because of TikTok and everyone thinks that they're famous.
So I know we asked you this question. Remove ego. Who do you want to work with in terms of female rappers in Canada or Toronto or Canada?
I said Charmaine.
Yeah,
Okay.
she
Lola
said,
Lola
yeah.
Buns.
Yeah.
Who?
Lola Buns.
That's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
dog.
Lola Buns. Okay.
She's down for anybody.
Official list is official list.
Pardon?
You said there's 2 more left.
Paris Richards. Nana Goody.
Yeah, big up.
Yeah, love her.
Come on.
I feel like you need to have an ego for this genre.
Do you?
Well, a controlled sort
But
of.
like rap is just ego.
That is super toxic.
Yeah.
It is. It's very
I mean,
toxic.
welcome to hip hop. I mean, welcome
Yeah.
to rap, not
But,
hip hop. Rap.
but why? Because she's in the female genre. Is that what it
No,
is?
because it's rap. Rap is toxic.
It
What do you
is.
mean? Not all of it, but a good portion of it is.
It's all toxic.
And in this social media age where everybody's trying to get the same thing, you have to figure out what is it you're going to do to get people's attention.
But that's the problem.
And just rapping is not enough. I'm sorry.
Totally.
It's not.
Everyone just thinks they're famous. Everyone. Like TikTok, you get 10K.
Everybody's
and they're
got
like,
a
I'm
voice.
famous.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so she's got to figure out her angle. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, it's usually the shit that's outside of the music that gets people's attention.
Yeah.
The gimmicks, the nonsense, or the positive shit. You know what I mean? But that's what it is now, man.
So why did you ask that question about management?
I just want to learn more about you.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to see more about what your steeds were.
Yeah.
That makes
I feel like there's a weird dynamic happening here, and
There's
I
a
just
sexual
can't
tension.
I feel that.
I'm just joking.
I hope his wife doesn't watch
I'm
this episode.
sorry, wife. Oh my god.
Your man's a stud.
Yo, what's your background?
What do you think I am?
Somalian. I'm joking.
I am.
No, you're not joking.
I am.
Good guess.
Yeah, full. 100%.
Say it.
Word.
Lit.
I look like a mutant, but I am Somali, bro. Don't. People always tell me, "Oh, you look Trini," or "You look Guyanese," or
Yeah,
Nah, I was
you're
gonna give you,
Trini.
let's say one of those stuff.
yeah. Even I guess Sri Lankan from time to time, but I'm Somali.
Yeah.
Say what love you.
All them things, you
What
know.
are you?
Oh,
If he showed his forehead, you'd be like, yeah, that's a model.
Yeah,
I am bald for sure.
You're gonna call him out like that.
I
No,
am
I
bald.
love him. Listen, you hang around me, we're going to say some uncomfortable shit.
What's your background?
My background is... You already know. Stop
What
it,
is
Raxx.
it?
Stop it, Raxx.
I can't say it.
Okay, I bet you if
Toronto.
you guessed... I bet you if you guessed, you got it right. Go ahead, guess.
Toronto.
No, I'm not gonna guess.
Stop it.
No.
I'm not going to answer
Toronto.
you.
Doing that.
I'm not going to answer you.
We're not
Yes.
It's Toronto. His background's Toronto.
No. She knows. I could tell she knows.
No, I can't.
She knows.
Are you Jamaican?
She knows. She knows.
Okay.
She
And
knows.
you only have one kid.
And the stereotype. Yeah. I started late.
Respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully. I started late. My daughter is 5 years old. So I started, 38? Yeah, I started late.
That's
Do you think
I'm
that's-
one of the disciplined Jamaicans. Yeah, no, I mean, no knock to you. I'm not Jamaican. You're not Jamaican, but I'm talking about the discipline part.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, trust me, I love
So
it.
you're telling me something. You have something up your sleeve, real quick, before we go. What's up your sleeve?
Okay, y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Hold on. Should he look at his camera?
Yeah, look at your camera. Right there.
Which camera?
That one, right there.
Okay, so what I have planned next it's a show. It's called Snoopy's Mansion, right? So I'm gonna get this little Airbnb mansion. You know, I'm gonna go on like it's my mansion. You know, you gotta build a little story. And the concept of it is I'm gonna get like 6 girls, 6 guys that are like out here in the city, like a baby father and a baby moms that everybody knows. The water girl and the girl that's fine. You don't drink water. I get them in the episode. Get like a money man. Get like the hot girl. Get characters that make sense.
Yeah.
And the concept is you get to stay in my mansion for a week and what could unfold. So I'm gonna shoot it. Probably 6, 7. Not even that long. 'Cause it's a weekend, right? So there's so much you can do in a weekend. So like the first episode will be
love
like
it.
everybody coming to the house with their suitcase. I have my maid hand them wine, like, you know. So it's like how I'm living, how you guys are watching at home. Like, this is my mansion. So everyone comes in and shit, get wine by this sexy lady, one of my bitches, and or something. Go to the kitchen, you guys get comfortable. Snoopy soon come down, and like there's gonna be confessions. Like say it's a Jamaican you that came to us, he's gonna be like, oh, but what can I Snoopy? Oh, son. One girl come out in the laundry and give me wine. I said, Bumbo Clot, that's how Snoopy I live. You guys gonna laugh.
Wow.
All right, so that's the first episode. You come in, I come downstairs, like, guys, you know the vibes in my house. You guys behave yourself, go on easy, don't mash up my things, them. You guys get to sleep in my house for a weekend, we're gonna get lit. You know, I go on already and things, you know, I'm going like that. I'm like, all right, what time now or some shit? Like, it's early, so you're what? Today, we're gonna turn up around 8 o'clock, so come back downstairs with your best clothes and let's turn up. I'm gonna like have a chef, I'm gonna provide the alcohol,
Wow.
all that type of shit. So now, you know, like, that's the first episode. That's a good episode. So you get to see the cast.
And you said it's gonna be on Tubi.
Huh?
It's gonna be on Tubi.
To what?
Tubi. You gonna
No,
push it on Tubi?
that's a
Nah,
network?
I'm not doing no network. I'm doing YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And then later on, when I show you guys, I could do.
You know what we need to do? Because I really love where your mind is at. Sorry. We need to build a network because I want to support what you're doing.
I'll be lit.
Not even just like financially, like
Yeah.
just everything, and really take it to a level that we have never seen before. Because you're basically talking about like a dating show
It's not a day show, but it's
a relationship.
No, you're turning up at my house for a weekend. This episode gonna be lit.
But it's gonna be six guys and six
girls. Cause listen.
It's a lot of fucking.
Have you seen like the Zeus Network? Like
Zeus
girls, it sounds very much like that.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
So what? So when is that? When is that filming? When are you filming that?
I actually want to film before the year's done and have it out for New Year's.
Yeah. Look us up. Well, we can see if we get the logistics done and all that good stuff.
That's why I want to holler at you. I need the mics for the people. I need the cameras.
I work in film too, eh?
Yeah. See,
you guys didn't listen to her in the beginning of the conversation.
No, I heard that.
It is too
in our business.
I love what you're doing.
So, a Smash Your Passes game, 27K in a week, 2 weeks. Imagine how much a show is going to
talk.
And it's something different. It's like,
guy, Smash Your Pass. Whew.
That's gonna
be your biggest. That's gonna be. I don't think we should put that out there.
Yeah,
because they're too cool.
I respect that.
That's gonna create controversy.
I love that. That's the best. That's the best shit, though.
I don't think we should even put it in this interview. It should just be a surprise.
No, it's gonna be. We are the surprise.
That's a great idea.
But tell us what's new with you and what's happening with you in the next little bit.
Well, I'm on Shade 45 demo battle round 3 on Wednesday. I'm going for that hat trick.
Yes.
So what's the end game with that? Like, what do you win?
When I win 5, then they bring me to New York and I go like on Shade.
Shade 45.
And like
Sway's under Shade, right?
Yeah, it's Sway in the morning, and then after it's with DJ Destroy.
Yes.
And Destroy is who got me this, so shout out yo.
So you're 3 wins away? Wait.
3 wins away, yeah. Because I've won twice in a week.
And wait a minute. People are voting.
Yeah.
So do you want to tell them?
Well, like, they just got to call Shade. I don't know the number off the top of my head. But it's at 2 o'clock Wednesday. A little bit after 2 o'clock. Like, they have a little bit of a segment, and then they, like, bring me on. And then I'm doing a charity show December 14th.
Dope.
Yeah, more info coming soon.
You don't know the charity?
I don't.
No, it's okay. We'll figure that out.
But it's going to be on my Instagram.
Dope.
Yeah.
This hopefully will drop in like 3 weeks. Just if it drops before your charity thing, or just let us know.
And hopefully within that 3 weeks, I'll get my 5 wins and be headed to New York.
Manifestation.
Yeah.
All right. You want to take us out, big guy?
All right, this is Black Mob. This is Glory. Raxx.
Yes. Thank you to DJ Snoopy. Raxx. What you're witnessing is just the beginning
history.
Of a beautiful relationship.
Steady mobbing, baby.
Building. And talking about uncomfortable things in our culture. Because we need to have those conversations.
Facts.
Before we go, did you donate to Black Lives Matter? No. Did you donate to Black Lives Matter?
No, I didn't. Sorry.
I didn't either.
I respect you.
Did you?
No.
Yeah.
It's a joke. We're just fucking around. Anywho, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
When you become like rich and famous, make sure you come by again, okay?
Of course. When you guys become rich and famous, make sure you have me on the show again.
Absolutely. And we're going to do shrooms. Next time we come on the show, we'll do shrooms.
I was going to eat an edible before I came, but...
edible shrooms?
Well, not those, like a regular.
Oh, by the way, Snoopy.
You do shrooms, bro?
Nah.
Did you want to say anything? Like,
my mind's like, no.
Plugs or anything? Or
give us
shout
plugs.
Anybody out? Or no?
Shout out Strictly Business. Shout out my team.
Look at the camera right there, brother.
Shout out my team. Shout out me. Shout out y'all. Give me the opportunity to come in and show and do this.
Yeah.
Big up my baby mama, big up my kids.
Yeah.
Big up my family and big up my supporters. Shout out the haters. I love all of y'all. We outside. Come on now.
Dope.
Yeah, this is 508 or 509.
Follow me on Instagram. You know my Instagram?
Yeah, it'll be all in the description.
Okay.
All in the description. Hopefully on the bottom of the screen. It is 508, 509. Hit us up. This is Black Mob, Steady Mob, and Glory. Bop, bop.